Okay, I'm doing my blog on autism and why I love having autism. It is good having autism because it's all I ever known my whole life. And I'm glad I have that. Autism is an invisible disability. Um, I have special powers, like I can remember dates and times, and my superpower is autism. That's my superpower. And I was diagnosed with autism when I was in primary kindergarten. When I was in kindergarten, the first year of school, and I had autism my whole life. Autism is a developmental disability, and it's a spectrum. Anyone can be on the spectrum. Um, it's a wide range of the spectrum. Anyone it's best to be diagnosed when you're a child so you can get early intervention so you can get the proper things you need. Like if you need speech therapy, it's best to get it when you're young, like a kid. You can still get it when you're an adult, but it's best to do it when you're developing your languages when you're a child. It's best to get that done then. And I and for autism, we struggle with certain things like if I want to live on my own, I would need some assistance, but that is fine. A lot of us live with our parents, but that's okay. Or we live with a family member or someone or a friend we trust, which is also okay. I I do love having autism. I've learned to accept it over the years. Um, it's best to accept your diagnosis because it makes things easier, and it's good to get the help and support you need because it makes life easier. And I also am part of a human rights project because having autism, um, people with disabilities get forgotten about from the government, and we just get forgotten. We get the sword in the stick, but I am here fighting peacefully to get so we can get treated equally because socialism is good to have in a democracy so we can have equal rights. People with disabilities need to be treated good too. We need different, we learn in a different way, but that's fine. And having autism is good, but um, we have to be careful because people try to take advantage of us. Um, like yesterday, a stranger tried to get me in their car, but luckily I was on my phone and I ignored them. I do not go into cars with people, especially during now because it's a global pandemic. Pandemic's been very hard on people with the spectrum because all of our routines have been ruined. Like, our routines have been ruined, and that's very hard for people on the spectrum because we like having a routine because it makes us feel calm. And if our routine gets wrecked, that really throws us off, and we could cry. Some of us maybe a meltdown, but I haven't had a meltdown since 2017. I'll go more in detail with that later, maybe in the new year. Um, but I want to focus on why I like having autism because it's good. And this week is the International Acceptance Week for people who have disabilities. And then Acceptance Month for people with disabilities is in June. The whole month of June is Acceptance Month for people with disabilities and awareness. And then April, I'll go into a lot of details of autism because I thought this was a month. I love having autism. It is a good thing to have, and I'm glad I grew up with autism, and I would not want to get rid of autism for anything. This is the end of this blog, and next week you'll see another blog. You are loved and cared about. Someone loves you in this world. Someone out there loves you and cares about you, and if you need help, reach out to someone you trust, and if they're a true friend, they will help you out. You will know. And you are loved and cared about by someone. Hope you have a good day, evening, morning, night, whatever time you watch this video.